Buddy, welcome to yet another It'sThurber.com review today. This one also is going to be kind of short, but it's kind of interesting. I read about it in a magazine today because I kind of picked it up and was flipping through it and found it very interesting. It's a web browser called Stainless, and it's for free, but I wouldn't recommend it for any of you heavy-end users. It's more of a, look for it in the near future. So basically, the main thing about this browser is you can sign into multiple identities on sites such as Google, Facebook, Twitter, and be in different identities in the same browser. So right here I'm in eThurber Gmail, and I'm also in my Thurbs190 Gmail. I'm not faking because I switched to another page here. Still on eThurber, and still not on that one. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. There we go. Okay. So if I go to videos now, I should still be signed in. And here, if I go to videos, I'm still signed in. So now I'm on two different accounts in the same browser. It looks really weird, but it's actually a really cool idea. Because this means if you have two Twitter accounts and you want to update them for two different things, which is what I'm thinking about doing, having an It'sThurber.com one and a personal one. That way I don't, seem like I'm spamming. It's a really interesting way to manage multiple websites that you have multiple accounts on, and you don't have to keep signing in and out and things like that. This browser also features tabs. You can move them. Maybe it's not as smooth. The tabs don't kind of move. They just kind of very abruptly move. You can add as many tabs as you want. The tabs are actually relatively fast when you add them. I've started to look for that. The user interface isn't half bad. I do kind of like the icons and things like that, the way the status bar works. Let's say I had to, I want to drag this into the bookmarks bar. I don't know how that exactly works. Icons into the bookmarks bar, gotcha. So if I want to add this as a bookmark, now it's a bookmark. That's how your bookmarks bar works. That's kind of cool. So let's say I want to add Facebook.com to it. Let's get these tabs out of here. I'm already logged into Facebook, as you can see. I was going to try it out with Facebook, but I then realized that I did not have two Facebooks. So that's kind of how, let's add Twitter to that. So this is kind of how your browser looks. It's, you can tell I'm pretty comfortable with it already. So you just drag icons over here, and it'll show you what the site is. And I believe it goes all the way down. I wonder what happens when you get too many icons, but I really doubt that'll happen to me. I do have a lot of bookmarks, but I organize it. Stainless is not yet in the 1.0 stage. You can get it at stainlessapp.com, and it is free. Donations are also accepted. I would really highly recommend that if you do regularly donate to funds such as this, definitely donate to this app. I see a lot of potential in it, to be perfectly honest. More potential than I saw in Google Chrome, which I'll be reviewing shortly. But yeah, having the split session option with this browser is just a really cool feature. Plus it has all the other features of any other browser out there, like Safari, Camino. The one thing it does currently lack is customization, but I'm very confident that that'll come along too. So I really think that Stainless could very well be one of the most innovative browsers in well under a year. So definitely look it up on Google, stainlessapp.com, or just look up Stainless for Mac OS X. It's a free download. I wouldn't recommend it for heavy browsing. Didn't try it yet, but it just because it's not in the 1.0 stage yet, I wouldn't really rely on it for serious browsing. One thing I am going to check, I do not know if it works, but I am going to check if this URL field also works as a search field. That would be an interesting thing to see. So let's see here. Let me search for... Let's see if it does. So it functions as a search field and URL field. So this is Stainless. You can get it once again for free at stainlessapp.com. And this has been another It'sThurber.com review, rather short, but that's a good thing because if I start talking, I go on forever. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I have more today, if not the rest of the week.